Okay, so we watched Ren's Fire in the Booth, and there was a lot of comments saying that I need to dive into his catalog, and that's not the best introduction to Ren. And see, personally, I've never really looked into his music before or listened to anything that he's put out other than the Fire in the Booth. So today we're gonna check out Hi Ren. That was probably the most requested one in the comments. So let's get into the tune then. Hi Ren. He's been wielded by a pig. Interesting start. Hi, Ren. I mean, off rip. This is off rip immediately. We get to see that he can play instruments, because obviously, Fire in the Booth, you don't play instruments and stuff, right? So he plays the guitar. New skill unlocked. Definitely got a Peaky Blinders haircut, hasn't he? Okay, fair enough. Go on, talk to him. Talk to us. I did like about the in his Fire in the Booth, the singing part at the very beginning. I did like he has got a really good voice. I think that obviously I haven't seen it yet, but like if I had to predict, I feel like I'm gonna enjoy his singing stuff and not be the biggest fan of his rapping aspect of things, just personally, but we'll see.
Hi there, Ren. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be...
Right, so he's talking to... Let me rewind this. Now I understand that he's talking to himself. So when he's looking that way, he's like the devil on his shoulder. When he's looking that way, it's like the angel on his shoulder, I'm guessing. If I had to predict. Is there a reason he's in like a hospital gown?
Hi there, Ren. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately. And I've learned some new coping skills. So maybe, I haven't really needed like he's in a mental hospital kind of vibe. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect to always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate. This time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place.
Do you know what it is? Yeah. Do you know what I think it is that I've just clocked? You know when when he's doing a bit more of the over-exaggerated performance, I think that's what I struggle to digest, because when he's doing the like angel on his shoulder, like I actually this part here I enjoy it quite a lot.
Nah, mate. This time is different, man. Trust me.
Like even the cadence of his voice when he's more laid back, like that's a bit more me. That's kind of more what I'm into. I think maybe it's the energy of the other performance. It's almost like a bit dramatic. It's like not that there's anything wrong with that. It's just personal preference, but like it's very like drama-fied, you know?
I feel like things might be falling in place, and my music's been kind of doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great, and when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Wow, your Grammys ran nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man,
I rate that though. Like, I actually do rate that. Like, you can never ever knock someone who's just doing their thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, if someone's being authentic to themselves and they're just making their music and they're not trying to appease to anyone and they're just doing their thing, you can't, there's not really any anything to say. Like, you can't knock someone who's doing that. You cannot, like you cannot be for you, but you can't knock it.
You sound so pretentious. Ran, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with his subconscious, Eminem did it. Played on guitar, Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need.
I do like the concept. The concept is cool. Like, I actually do rate the concept.
To hear this, cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath it. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to ask for you, say it instead of downplay it. Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus. Fuck you, I'm a fuck.
See, like, that's the bit that, like, I don't know. Like, the it's a bit GCSE drama for me, and that's not me hating, because I can appreciate it, but it's just those are the moments that I don't love.
Fucking kill you, Ren. Well, fucking kill me then. Let's fucking have you, Ren. I'ma do it. Watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside. Newsflash. I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mustopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender when standing in.
Like, I kind of find him a little bit scary, but I don't know if that's a bad thing or not. I don't think that's a bad thing. I think that's kind of what he's trying to do, no?
Front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips, so you see.
This song is heavily, like, unstable. But I'm guessing that's the whole point.
Out of the will of a mortal, feeble and normal. You wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of end. I am you, you are me, I am you, Ren.
One thing I will say, he's really good at the guitar. Really good at the guitar.
Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat.
This bit's cool.
I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that
like, this for me is what I like. Like, I could get behind this. I think it's the cadence when he's like really performative and exaggerating and like heightened emotions. Like, I don't f with the voice as much. This for me is cool. I like this.
You hear when you loosen the noose on the rope, and you know how I know that I'll prosper. Cause I stand here beside you
got a
today.
cool accent for this
I
type
have
of
stood in the
sound
flames
here
that
right
cremated
now.
my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So coward the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs.
I like this.
That I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspired I make to be strong. And when I am gone, I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a climate different side.
Yeah, I gotta say, the guy can sing, bro. He's got pipes. Like that, I actually really like when he sings. Like, has he got? This is one thing I need you to tell me in the comments. If he's got songs that are just singing, tell me as well, because I want to react to those.
When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas, that I would defeat the forces of evil.
Is this like a poetry section? What is going on now? I'm confused because we're 7 minutes 45 in and the guitar's been put down. To be honest, by listening to his lyrics, it would make sense if he likes poetry and like that kind of like spoken word and stuff.
And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences. With autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis.
Oh, so you got
As I got
autoimmune
older,
disease.
I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers.
And he
in
said
psychological
psychosis as
warfare.
well.
But there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned.
One thing you can't fault is the guy is clearly very passionate, right? The fact that he's doing spoken word, even when he's writing, he obviously really, really is passionate about writing songs.
To relax. And I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
Fair enough. I will say after, so in general, I much preferred that to the fire in the booth. I think the fire in the booth for me was too much of the rapping stuff and not enough of the singing stuff. Felt like, I'd say as an artistic, like performative piece, that is a 10/10 like production, sorry. But in terms of like a song that I would listen to over and over again, I don't think it is one of those for me. But I also don't think that's what it's trying to be. So I kind of, you kind of have to look at it through the lenses of what it was intended to be consumed as, right? Like, he's obviously made this song to be a bit of a statement piece, and it's cool. I do prefer it, and that's a good. I'd say this is a much better song to introduce you to him than the fire in the booth, and I know that now. But I definitely want to listen to some of his singing stuff. So if you've got any suggestions of other things that you want me to react to by Ren, leave that in the comments below, please. Like and subscribe, all that stuff, and we'll see you on the next one. Bosh.
The boy that you seen on the timeline, the one you got feel like got 9 lives. Young Sauvignon Blanc and they calling me Pinot White. Could've picked my like white wine. Why you coming in, be waste your damn time. Time on the rollie is damn time. In the Netherlands I shout Van.